Here's one of my favorite series in the whole world, my favorite subject, Egyptology. This is the 7th in the series of what are called the Egyptian gods. They're 2-ounce, super chunky, absolutely stunning artwork. We have the antiqued version incused as well as uber high relief. Both sides are incredible. Really, really, really great, balanced. Just, these are epic works. I must have, hundreds of these rounds in the entire series. Great way to stack and collect. So, I'll show you the antique one first. Let's get into this. Zoom in a little bit more so you can appreciate it. So this is Horus, of course, one of the most significant deities in Egyptology. Horus played many roles that were important to the Egyptians. Love that mirror finish, halo, aura around his head. But his most important role, he was the god of kings and pharaohs, of course, and the god of the sky. This is the obverse, which is the image of Horus in a human form with a falcon head. And the reverse is the symbol of Horus as a falcon. So nice, so well done. This was designed by Heidi Wastweet. Heidi is incredible. She is a genius. She's beautiful, she's brilliant, and she's a badass. There she is. That's Heidi. Look at her. Incredible talent right here. I'll tell you about Heidi and then I'll tell you more about the coin. So Heidi Wastweet is a leading American medalist and sculptor who specializes in bas-relief. From handheld coins and medals to monumental public sculptures, she works in many private mints and has produced over 1,000 coins, medals, and tokens in just 35 years. Think about that. This is one talented, hardworking, brilliant human being. Everything she does is absolutely incredible. You can look her up, look what she's done. She was the chief engraver at the Sunshine Mint for 11 years, the lead designer sculptor at the Global Mint for 5 years. 2001, she opened her own studio, currently serves as the president of the American Medallic Sculpture Association. She's a member of the International Organization of Medalists, an elected member of NSS, the National Sculpture Society, and served on the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee for the U.S. Mint from 2010 to 2018. And she teaches annual medal workshops to other artists. So she's a force of nature. Her quote, "I love bas-relief for its harmonious marriage between tactile nature of sculptures with the illusion qualities of drawing. It can depict effects such as shadow, transparency, and atmosphere, which are not usually attributed to sculpture." And you can see all those attributes in this relief work. So these ultra high relief rounds are struck several times through high pressure strikes on a blank. The end result is this, element that has a 3D relief effect and a background that has an enhanced visual depth. In this entire series, they're all guilty of that. Association with the pharaohs of dynastic Egypt, Horus was actually known to the Egyptians in the late prehistoric period in Egypt before the rise of pharaohs, around 3100 BC. Even by the time the Romans lost Egypt as a territory in 30 BC, Horus was still a well-known deity. Today, he's regarded as a national symbol, and the Eye of Horus remains popular emblem in the Egyptian culture. Some believe that it's the Masonic eye and the capstone in the pyramid of every dollar bill. So this depicts, the obverse here depicts Horus holding the staff, and he has a familiar head often shown in Egyptian artwork with the two most famous symbols of his figure included in this field, a falcon and the Eye of Horus. This is the Eye of Horus. Here's the falcon. On the reverse is the image of the falcon with Egyptian hieroglyphics in the background. The falcon was most commonly used to reference Horus. Look at that relief. The falcon shown here is wearing a penchant, a double crown worn by the pharaohs in ancient Egypt. He was the god of the pharaohs. What a luster. The double crown represents a combination of Upper and Lower Egypt. Egypt as one kingdom. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation, a little bit longer than usual. I wanted you to learn about Heidi and her magnificent career and just appreciate how these fantastic, chunky, 2-ounce, pure 3/9 uber high relief incused rounds, how well they were really produced. Over and out.